About some flogging Molly to open this thing up.
I know I miss more than hit with a face that was launched to sink, and the sound of feel the bright release. It's been the worst day since yesterday. If there's one thing I have said, it's that the dreams I once had now lie in bed. As the four winds blow my wits through the door, it's been the worst day since yesterday. Falling down to you, sweet ground, where the flowers bloom, that's where I'll be bound. Hurry back to me, my wild Colleen. It's been the worst day since yesterday. 2, 3, go! Those ones I've seen no wars, except for the stars I have ignored, and the skinless crotch, well, it's never enough. 'Cause it's been the worst day since yesterday. Hell says hello, but it's time I should go to the pastures green that I get to see. Hurry back to me, my wild Colleen. It's been the worst day since yesterday. It's been the worst day since yesterday. It's been the worst day since yesterday. Woo-hoo! Flogging Molly. Because according to the late Sean Connery, every once in a while you just have to give him a good slap.
He said that to Barbara Walters on national television in reference to smacking a woman. I thought Walters was going to come out of her chair and just take his head straight off with an elbow. Guys, make sure you take good care of the bartenders and the servers. They're working hard to take care of you all. If you like what you're hearing, my tip jar is right in front of me. Every bit of appreciation is appreciated. If you don't like what you're hearing, please take the time to write your opinion down on a $20 bill and stick it in my tip jar. If you don't want to put your opinion in my tip jar, you know where to put your opinion. All right. That's Ayla behind the bar. Ayla is an Aries who enjoys windsurfing and acrobatics. Because she looks like both of those type of people, an acrobat and a windsurfer. Now, if I said, you know, boat anchor and bouncy castle, now that would be more wrong. All right, got one of my big fans right out here in front of me, sitting here in his polo shirt, talking to his buddy with his backwards hat, still completely unaware that I'm talking to him. Oh, now he looked up and he realized, you could tell by the look on his eyes, the deep, deep surprise to hear that I'm saying about him. He's sitting there in his cargo shorts with his hair pulled back in a ponytail, praying that the elastic in that band does not fail. You're like, oh, you should see him when it's humid out, man. The first time I saw him, I didn't know whether to say hi or tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow. All right. Yeah, what he said. You guys want to sing a song, this little baby over here? You'll know exactly what to sing and exactly when to sing it. He probably won't appreciate it yet, but you can tell him about it when he's older. Here we go. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Hey, oh, and pours some dirt into sea. It's not a cool nonsense, just be what you wish. Drop on the floor, pop like a fish. You ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. All right. He's clapping, he's clapping. All right, little man, you win. Hey, let's get that little baby a shot of some Jameson or something, okay? He's earned it. Plus, he's almost taller than Sean, so. All right. I started listening to all these songs from middle school. You know, started out with Hot Rod Hearts out on the boulevard tonight. And I was like, that's a cool song, but there's not much there for an acoustic thing. And then I went to this one. I'm lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too. But what else can we do? Tormented and torn apart. I want you there, the smile in my heart. The times when my life feels so low, it would make me believe what tomorrow can bring when today doesn't really know. Doesn't really know. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right. Believing was so wrong. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? Can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. I want you to come back and carry me home, away from these long, lonely nights. I'm reaching for you. Are you feeling it too? Does the feeling seem oh so right? And what would you say if I called on you now and said that I can't hold on? There's no easy way. It gets harder each day. Please love me or I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you're right, believing the soul. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? It can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. Oh, what are you thinking of? 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 I'm all out of love, so lost without you. I know you were right, believing the so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? It can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. Air Supply. Same thing as last week. I'm still a little choked up and shaking just a little bit, man. Makes me sad. That's our bartender, She gonna come out from behind the bar and just whoop you senseless, I swear. Like, I got her on video last week looking at you when you were laughing like that. It was hysterical. It was him right there, Ayla, that guy right there. Yeah.
It was me, I'm sorry.
Go get one of them uncooked sausages in the back and beat the hell out of him with it. All right, I do take requests, don't hesitate to ask, and as you'll see, I play all kinds of music. I mean, I just went from an Irish song from Flogging Molly. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. To Air Supply. I'm going to do a little Johnny Cash right now so I don't isolate or alienate the country music folk. At the end of this song, thank you, ma'am, right there. Yeah. You will ask yourself, how did he do that? Remember I said that, watch. Thank you, sir.
You know any Morgan Wallen?
I don't.
Anything around that area?
Is it country?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to do some country right now. I'm going to do some Johnny Cash, but I'll do some newer stuff too. Also, for those of you, I mentioned this last week and it actually worked out very well for me. I do have a Cash App and a Venmo. They are both I Am Harley Davidson. I Am Harley Davidson. That's my website too, IamHarleyDavidson.com, because I am Harley Davidson. That's my name. My dad will be here in a little bit. You can verify it with him. He's David. I'm Harley, David's son. The first dad joke was written by my father, and I was the punchline. That guy's got a good haircut right there. That's right. Not all you hairy full alcohol. It's kind of nice because I never woke up next to a girl where I was like, oh God. Now I can't speak for the women who woke up next to me. They might have rolled over and been like, oh God. Oh. No. But it's damn. His mom said, see, look at Ayla, she all right, we're gonna get him up to rap a couple songs later. He told me he was in a rap band when he was younger. So. Or ska, whatever, it's all the same. All right.
See the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time to be dragging on. And that train keeps on rolling down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, let go of your PP, that's not your little gun. They shot a man in Reno, the scene who's listening just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Hey, Elvis fans. Well, that's alright, mama, that's alright with you. That's alright, mama, and everything that you do is alright now, mama. That's
You guys have a good night.
and I let that lonesome whistle.
They're like, are you guys serving tilapia or cod? That's great white, son. That's great white we're serving right there. Here's the switch. I think it's Brantley Gilbert. When I heard the lyrics to this song, I was like, this is now officially my song. I like this. Brantley Gilbert, the ones who like me love me. That wouldn't be Ayla.
Me, the ones who doubt me can't stop me. The ones who said forget him, you can bet they ain't forgot me. He don't wanna hit me. The ones who need me, he got me. The ones who doubt me can't stop me. The ones who said forget him, you can bet they ain't forgot me. Either wanna hit me or hold me. If you hate me, you don't know me. And the ones who don't trust anybody trust me. You're the ones who like me, love me. Have a good night, man. I ain't perfect, I'm a simple man. I got a sinner's mind, but I can hold my hand. I ain't afraid to pray, and I do know who I am. And the ones who need me, he got me. The ones who doubt me can't stop me. Even the ones who said forget him, bet your ass they ain't forgot me. Either wanna hit me or hold me. If you hate me, you can blow me. And the ones who don't trust anybody trust me. You're the ones who like me, love me. The ones who like me, love me.
Brantley Gilbert. For all of our country music fans. Why, thank you, man. And you don't have to be a country music fan to like Brantley Gilbert, I'm just saying.
What's up, girl?
I'm trying to get him to laugh his fish out his nose. It'd be funny. All right, here we are, middle school again.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips are sweet surprise, her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn the music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, holler back just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. Greta Garbo, stand aside. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. It whets her appetite. She'll lay you on a throne. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take the tumble on you, roll you like you're a dice, until you come up blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you off her feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Tease you, she'll unease you, holler back just to please you. She's precocious and
Cracks me up that I'm even playing that song, but I freaking love Kim Carnes. So, howdy, welcome. All right, let's see what else I got in this massive mess of stuff and whatnot.
Thank you.
All right, 1, 2. I'm gonna save that one for a minute. Do some rock and roll. No. Not for not liking cake, but I don't remember it. I am. Shut it down. Shut it down. Check this out right here.
talk about things that nobody cares. You're wearing out things that nobody wears. You're calling my name, but I got a made clear. I can't say, baby, where I'll be in a year. Here we go. Some sweet hog mama with a face like a gem said my kids and go must have got been aware. Well, I got good news, she's a real good liar. Cut my backstage boogie, set your pants on fire. Yes, I did. Sweet pulled into town in the police car. Your daddy said I took it just a little too far. You tell a man thing but your girlfriend lied. Then you can't catch me cause the rabbit done died. Yes he did. You're standing in the front just shaking your ass. Shake that ass, shake that ass. Take me backstage, you can drink from my glass. Talk about a thing that you sure understand. Cause a month on the road and I'll be eating from your hand. Yes I will. Smith. If you're too young to know who that was, I wrote that shit. All right. Just saying. What else? What is table one over here? What would you like to hear? Country, rock, blues, hip-hop, TV theme songs, I mean. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state when nearly 14 million years ago expansion started. Wait! The earth began to cool, the autotrophs began its rolling Neanderthals invented tools, we built the walls, built the pyramids, fast science history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang. Bang! That's right. I thought that was the greatest show that I'd ever seen on TV until I watched Ted Lasso on Apple TV it is fucking spectacular. Yes, off the charts, ridiculous. Like, I have seen every one of the 12 seasons of Big Bang Theory more times than I can count. I can sit through them and like say everybody's line through the whole thing. And I'm telling you that compared to Ted Lasso, Big Bang Theory is now a distant person I used to associate with. I used to know you guys, but Ted Lasso, dude, oh my god. And there's only 2 seasons right now. Third one's coming out. They've won all kind of Emmys and shit. It's amazing. Jason Sudeikis has blown my mind entirely. I already loved him as a comedian, but to see him do comedy and drama. A buddy of mine who turned me on to it, he lived back in West Virginia. Last time I was home, he showed me my first episode of it, and within 2 minutes I was like, yep, I'm in. But I texted him the other day after finishing all the 2 seasons, and I said, you better tell me that you've cried at least 6 times during these 2 seasons, or you are inhuman and I don't want to talk to you anymore. He's like, 6? Shit, I've cried 6 times in an episode. And I'm like, yeah, true, okay, I want to make sure it wasn't just me. It's really good.
Glenn Campbell.
I don't do any Glenn Campbell. Not yet, anyway. He's got his head on backwards as he's walking outside. That tall guy, the tall guy. You'd think he'd use the bill of his hat to keep him from hitting his head when he walks out of short doors and stuff. But evidently he's more likely to hit it when he's walking back. Anyway. Alright, what else?
ZZ Top. Any ZZ Top.
It's the only ZZ Top I do. Jesus just left Chicago, down New Orleans. Jesus just left Chicago, down New Orleans. Yeah. Working from one end to the other, with all points in between. Here's my dad. Took a job in Mississippi. Muddy water turning wine. Took a job in Mississippi. Muddy water turning wine. Yeah. Then I left to California, through the forest and the pine. You might not see him in person, but you see it just the same. You might not see him in person, but see it's just the same. Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about nothing, 'cause taking care of business is his name. Oh, take me with you, Jesus. ZZ Top. That little baby's voice cracks me up. He just like keeps sound. The reactions, the sounds coming out of the little baby sound like he just burned somebody with a cut down. He's like, ha! Like, love your bun there, Mom. Ha! Like a little baby Alf. Remember Alf? Hot damn man, Ayla, shoulder to shoulder. Hot damn it, Ayla almost crashed. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Hot damn, I'm gonna get knocked on his ass. Don't crash into Ayla. She's like a sturdy little tank, don't crash into her. You get knocked on your ass and you look up and say thanks. 'Cause if you don't, she'll beat the shit out of you. Don't run into Ayla, man, you're gonna lose that shit. She got a lower center of gravity. Alright, what else? You gonna sing it? Just go. Squeaky, squeaky! Squeaky, squeak! Squeaky, 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 squeak! That's AC/DC, every one of them. I don't know what it was about the 70s and the 80s that it was like the higher that man's voice is, the more man he is. Not where I grew up. Welcome. Don't drop it.
drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. She looked back. Because her thought of not dropping it synced in with what I was saying. And she's like, he's saying don't drop it. I can't help reading the minds.
You all see the love there that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know how, nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controls you. They bought and sold, they sold you. Look the world and I notice it's turning. Still my guitar gently weeps. With every mistake we must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently I don't know how you were diverted, you were perverted too. I don't know see the love there that's sleeping while my guitar gently weeps. And look at you all. Thank you. Still my guitar gently weeps. Feels. Getting there, it's getting there, my friend. Thank you, guys. Weddings and everything. And there was a wedding party that had come in, and I thought this couple was with the wedding party, but they were not. They were there together, but not part of the wedding party. And so I'm talking to everybody, and I go, what about you two? How long you guys been married? And the girl goes, 17 years. And the guy's like, 12. What? And then I was like, oh, they're not married to each other. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, they were just like, yeah, we get together like once every 5 years, just he and I. And I'm like, why don't you guys just leave your people and be with each other? Oh, this is crooked and criminal. Anyway, but that being said, to that happy ending, what about you guys over there? Waiting on y'all. The whole bar is just waiting on you guys to pick a song. Country, rock, blues.
Country?
I'm asking her. Because I know I can't ask him because he can just make her answer anyway. So. Country, old or new? Oh, all right.
There you go.
All right.
Dude, you know any Dolly Parton?
He said, do I know any Dolly Parton?
All right, come on.
I've lost 50 pounds, bro. My boobs are almost gone. Up in the morning, stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of English, yawn and stretch and try to come alive. Jump in the shower and the heart starts pumping into the traffic and the traffic starts bumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Makes you lose your mind. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your life and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy in life. That's really all I know of it, so. Thank you. Having been married a couple times, one learns how to fake it. All right, that one doesn't count as the country song for her, though. She wanted some. That is old country, but here we go. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna give you some old country, and I'm gonna satisfy my father over here, who asked me to learn this song, and I learned it for his birthday this year. It goes a little bit like this. Whiskey River, take my capo and move it down to the right fret. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. By you're all I got to carry me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. By you're all I got to carry me. I'm out in the Whiskey River, bathing my memory in mind, the wetness of a soul. Feeling the current rising deep within my heart, the room with an empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. By you're all I got to carry. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. By you're all I got to carry me. Willie Nelson. Now, I have long been of the opinion that you can't do Willie Nelson and then not do Waylon Jennings. So, I thank you. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straight from the curve, there you go, flattening the hills. Someday the mountains might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm just a good old boy, yeah, my mama loves me, but she don't understand. They show my hands, not my face on TV. Making their way the only way they know how. And that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Thank you, brother. Just a good old boy, wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like two modern day Robin Hood. Dukes of Hazzard. I love that line. My mama loves me, she don't understand why they show my hands and not my face on TV. Because that's what they did to him on the Dukes of Hazzard. They showed his guitar. What the hell, Waylon got a face? He's not an unattractive man.
Trying to read that. No, don't know what the battle fog is.
Can't see what that is. Here's a little Irish ditty. Well, I've been the wild rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on a whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great star, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. There you go. No, never, no more shall I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told that lady me money was spent. Oh, I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom is yours, you could have any day. And it's no, nay, never. And no, never, no more shall I play my rover. No, never, no more. Boy took out of me pocket 10 sovereigns so bright, and the landlady's eyes have been wide with delight. She said, I have a whiskey and wine of the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never. And no, never, no more shall I play over. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon me, prodigal son. And when they caress me as oft times before, no, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. And no, never, no more shall I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. The Dubliners have hired a rover. Oh, sorry. I let my Irish accent slip out for a minute. So whenever I play in the United States, I always speak with an American accent. Because, you know, American women love men with Irish accents, and American men are completely insecure and jealous. So while I'm here, I talk like one of y'all. See, I even threw a y'all in there. Now you laugh, but I got some of you wondering whether that's true or not. Right? I've had my Irish accent certified by several Irishmen who said, that's pretty good, lad. I said, I thank you. I've worked on it for quite some time. That's Ella behind the bar, by the way. Ella's a Capricorn who enjoys fly fishing and skeet shooting. Sorry, nude skeet shooting. Yes, she likes to do that. She says she doesn't mind a powder burn every once in a while. Make sure you're taking good care of the bartender and the servers, you all. They're working hard to take care of you guys. And, yep. The only one you're allowed to make fun of is that little munchkin guy that runs around here with his little Pee Wee Herman hairdo. Next time you see him, go, ah! There he is, right there. Yeah, that one right there that looks like, Mom, where's my mom? All right, what else can I do? What about table 3 over here? That's you guys. Yeah, I just give random numbers, but this is table 1, that's table 3, that's the couple at the bar. This is Elastic Man right here. He's Elastic Man because of his band in his hair. Uh-oh. There he goes, little bitty baby steps. All right, giving you time to think. What's up?
Watch the Suns game. Come and listen to you.
There's Suns game on? Oh, it'll be back. Are we winning? That's awesome. That's good to hear. All right, so.
5 years married.
Say what?
You're like 55 years married.
55 years married? She broke you down quite a while ago, didn't she?
Mountain goats.
You know, I'm writing a country song that's called On a Woman It's a Ring, On a Man It's a Collar.
Oh, no. Mountain goats.
It's true. All right, I got one for y'all. For the 55 years married couple. This one always seems to bring it. If the hair is a little lighter, this song makes your night a little brighter. See how I did that? You think I'm bullshitting? Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but I got 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom, and I'm a man of love means by no means king of the road. 3rd boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out student shoes. I don't pay no union dues, but I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around, and I'm a man of means by no means king of the road. Know every engineer on every train, all the children, all their names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked down. I got 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom, and I'm a man of means by no means king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Roger Miller. Was I wrong? I love that song. I nicknamed my sister Old Stogie because she's short and not too big around. That's her new nickname of the 15 other aliases she has had. All right, what else? Anyone? Bueller. Table 2. Do you think you were safe over there? Look, he's just looking right at you. Thanks, guys. Huh? Old country? All right. I got no beef with old country. I got some beef with new country. I definitely have beef with Aaron Lewis thinking he can just throw a little twang on his voice and reinvent his career. It's been a while since I held my head up high. Shut the fuck up. So, old country. There's a time of the preacher when the story began of the choice of a lady and the love of a man. And he loved her so dearly, he went out of his mind when she left him for someone that she left behind. And he cried like a baby, he screamed like a panther in the middle of the night. And he saddled his pony and he went for a ride. It was the time of the preacher when the story began, the year of a one. Now the preaching is over and the killing's begun. Hold on. He rode into Blue Rock, dusty and tired, and he got him a room for the night. And he lay there in silence, too much on his mind, just hoping that he was not right. But he found them that evening in a tavern in town, in a quiet little out-of-the-way place. And they smiled at each other as he walked through the door, and they died with a smile on their faces. They died with a smile on their faces. Don't cross him, don't boss him, he's wild in his sorrow. He's riding and hiding his pain. Don't fight him, don't spite him, just wait till tomorrow. He'll ride on again. Willie Nelson, The Red-Headed Stranger. Parts 1 and 2.
Something like me. Something like me.
That what she sounds like to you? But you can't admit it, you know? Listen, ladies, if you don't know this already, ladies specifically who are married or in a relationship, to your man, when you say stuff like, did you take out the garbage? Can you feed the dog? Did you clean up the backyard? He hears it in the voice of Cartman from South Park.
Can you take out the garbage?
Yes, honey, I took out the garbage.
Can you walk the dog, goddammit?
Yes, dear.
Can you clean up the backyard, you guys?
That's how they hear it. Look, he's laughing too. He's like, God damn, it's right. All right. What else?
Goddammit, you guys.
Like Ayla last week.
Screw you guys, I'm getting home.
That's what she did. Oh, here comes my hero. Ice water? Ice water? Yeah, I'm dry. A chunk of ice in this straw, I'm gonna hit you with it. My son and I have taken multiple road trips, cross country, up the North Coast, up the West Coast, all kind of fun shit. And on one of our rounds across country, suddenly we would develop this game where we would take our wrappers off of our straws. No spit applied, just rolled up little balls, and we would have these little fights with the straw wrapper paper, which then would become napkins that we would grind up into little balls and shoot at each other. By the time we were done eating dinner, it had looked like it had snowed in our booth.
So there was always like a $20 tip for the server. I'm like, sorry about that, but this was a battle that was inevitable. All right. Back to middle school. Here we go. Gotta get the key.
Everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just the part of me I can't let go. Couldn't stand to be kept away just for the day from your body. Wouldn't wanna be swept away. Far away from the one that I love. Oh, now it's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to know. Hold me now. I really want to tell you I'm sorry. I could never let you go. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just the part of me I can't let go.
The second time we've done that. Chicago. My kind of town. She must have forgotten my water. That's why I turned around with that total. I forgot body mechanics right there. All right. What else? Ha! I'll meet you in the middle. I'll show you a version of that song that I wrote. Being a super Star Wars nerd that I am. Han Solo's pop, man, he grew up. Oh, what a Wookiee, about the Wookiee. Han Solo's pop, man, he grew up. Yeah, he's a Wookiee, about the Wookiee. Now, Han Solo's pup was a cute little furry thing. He found him in a bar on a planet called Tatooine. Took him back to the Millennium Falcon, taught him how to fix a hyperdrive. Han Solo's pup, man, he grew up. Oh, what a Wookiee, about the Wookiee. Han Solo's pup, oh, he grew up. Yeah, he's a Wookiee, about the Wookiee. Chewbacca, you're not just a Wookiee, you're my friend. Toby Keith, there you go.
Swear I haven't forgotten your water, even though your cup is dry. She's gonna kill me when she comes over here. Help me, Ben Affleck, help me. That's Ben Affleck with the beer break down there. We call them reindeer games. Yeah. That's what happens when Sean's not here. I gotta pick on you. It's all Sean's fault. Text him and be like, you son of a bitch, now he's calling me Ben Affleck and shit. I did love you as Bruce Wayne. I think Ben Affleck was the best Bruce Wayne, Christian Bale was the best Batman, and Michael Keaton was the best of both. And that's that. I'm not stating an opinion, that's a goddamn fact. I'm Batman. Alright, what do you want to hear, Reindeer Games? Here comes my love. She's like, it's just full of salty spit, just for you. Delicious. Slid right down. There's a really gross joke I'm not going to tell you guys because everybody's eating it. So. I said I'm not going to tell. Mom looked over at me like, don't you dare tell that joke. She did. Don't you be telling gross jokes when I'm putting delicious food in my stomach. I won't. Oh! Okay, I do have to share this story with you guys. This is pretty big for me as a musician. So there's a lady who comes to see me play only when I play out on the east side of the valley. She just turned 60 years old this year. She's been watching me play for 4 or 5 years. So last weekend she comes see me play out in Chandler. I get done and she walks up to me and she's a little tipsy. But she says, do you know why I always ask you to play Bon Jovi? And I said, I don't know, because you like Bon Jovi and you were okay with the way I perform it. She says, well, yeah. She says, I've been to 127 Bon Jovi concerts. And I'm like, oh my God. She goes, but not for why you think. She says, I grew up with Richie and John. Richie Sambora, the guitar player for Bon Jovi, and John Bon Jovi. She went to high school with these guys. And I was like, oh, cool. And then she opens her phone and starts showing me pictures. And not at concerts. Like, I'm like, that's an awesome living room. She goes, that's John's house. He's such a show-off. You know. So we've established that she knows Richie Sambora and John Bon Jovi. Last year, when she was unemployed due to COVID, Richie was actually helping her pay her bills. That's how close these people are, right? She had never told me this. And I said, so why are you telling me this now? She goes, because I felt like I should tell you something. And I said, okay. She says, well, last spring you were playing out Catching Flights and you did Dead or Alive. And I do it with a full band backing track and I do all the solos and everything else. It's really fun. She says, I took a video of it and I sent it to Richie. She took a video of me playing Bon Jovi and sent it to Bon Jovi's guitar player. And I was like, what did he say? And this was the best part. She said, in his response was, yeah, but who does it better? And I started laughing. And she says, why are you laughing? I said, because I don't even care what the damn answer is. The fact that Richie Sambora heard me perform his shit and had to ask her, that he's known since they were kids, who does it better, was the greatest compliment I could ever get as a musician. So that's my Bon Jovi story from last week. I'm still like, my mind is blown. And Richie Sambora has heard me play my shit, and evidently he wants to have a duel. So whenever he's in town, let's shred, Richie, let's go. I feel like I should do a Bon Jovi song now, right? Should I do a Bon Jovi song? Okay. Oh yeah, because you've been saying,
Make some rock and roll anyway, goddammit, you son of a bitch.
he's like, honey, it's like there are two of you here. Sounds just like you, it's amazing. So here we go. It's all the same, only the names change every day. Ooh, it seems we're wasting away. Not the place where the faces are so cold. We travel all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel side. I'm a wanted dead or alive. I said I want it, dead or alive. Sometimes I sing, sometimes it's not for days, and the people I meet always go the simple ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Sometimes when you're in love, girl, all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I'm a wanted, dead or alive. Said I'm a wanted, dead or alive. When I walk these streets, a load of six-string on my back, I play the keys, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, but still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I rock them all, 'cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I'm a wanted, dead or alive. Said I'm a cowboy, I got the night on my side, and I'm a wanted, dead or alive. And I ride, dead or alive. I'll still drive, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive.
Bon Jovi. My gratitude to Karen for playing my shit for fucking Ricky Sambora. That's some bullshit, man. Still.
Like neck and neck.
It's like, well, see, here's the thing. What I hope she didn't send to them was my Bon Jovi joke.
No.
What's the difference between me and Bon Jovi besides his wealth, hair, fame, and fortune? I still sing his songs in the original key. But I'm sure Richie would get a kick out of that. See what I'm saying? Like, John might not, but Richie did. Last time I heard Bon Jovi do Dead or Alive, I would have swore it was Barry White doing a tribute. Yeah. He's not Mr. High-Pitched Screamy Singer anymore. He's like, Dead or Alive. I was like, all right. Instead of going, they went, oh. Dead or alive, yeah. No. I went home on Monday night, as drunk could be, and I saw a horse outside the door where my old horse should be. So I called to my wife and I asked her, would you kindly tell to me who owns a horse outside the door where my old horse should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's the lovely piggy that me mother gave to me. Oh, many a day I travel 100 miles or more, but a saddle on a piggy shore I never saw before. Wait a second, because there's 7 of these nights. I went home on Tuesday night, as drunk could be, and I saw a coat upon the door where my old coat should be. So I called to my wife and I asked her, would you kindly tell to me who owns a coat upon the door where my old coat should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's a lovely nightgown me mother gave to me. Oh, many a day I travel
100 miles or more, but buttons on and nightgowns where I never saw before. Oh, I went home on Wednesday night, as drunk could be, and I saw a pipe beside the chair where my old pipe should be. So I called to me wife, and I asked her, would you kindly tell to me who owns the pipe beside the chair where my old pipe should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's the lovely tin whistle that me mother gave to me. Oh, many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but tobacco in a tin whistle, sure I've never saw before. And I went home on Thursday night, as drunk could be, and I saw two boots beneath me bed where my old boots should be. Now what the fuck? So I called to me wife and I asked her, would you kindly tell to me who owns these boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Those are two flower pots me mother gave to me. Oh, many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but laces on a flower pot I never saw before. I think it's Friday or Saturday? Friday. It's Friday. Oh, fuck. I went home on Friday night, as drunk could be, and I saw a head upon the bed where my old head should be. I'm gonna kick his fucking arse. So I called to me wife, and I asked her, would you kindly tell to me who owns the head upon the bed where my old bed should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's the lovely baby boy me mother brought to me. Oh, many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but whiskers on a baby boy I never saw before. And I went home on Saturday night, as drunk could be, and I saw two hands upon her breasts where my old hand should be. Now I'm really fucking pissed. So I called to me wife and I asked her, would you kindly tell to me who owns those hands upon your breast where my old hand should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's the lovely nightie that I bought for me. Oh, many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but fingernails on a nightie sure I never saw before. What day are we on? Oh, fuck. I went home on Sunday night after church where I drank also as drunk can be. How do I say this gently? I saw a ting inside her ting where my old ting should be. So I called to me wife and I asked her, would you kindly tell to me who owns that ting inside your ting where my old ting should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's the lovely tin whistle that me mother gave to me. Oh, many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, with hair on a tin whistle, sure I never saw before. No hair on a tin whistle, sure I never saw before. 7 drunken nights. That's the 7 drunken night version. The Dubliners also do the 5 drunken nights, where they leave out the boobies and the ting. And actually, maybe next time I'll coach you guys on this. Whenever the guy says, so I called to me wife, the audience is supposed to say, hey wife, you bitch! We were doing it up in Cave Creek for a couple of years, and the guy who always spurred me to do it loved it so much, and he owned a t-shirt printing company, that he printed out t-shirts that said, hey wife, you bitch, and handed them out at one of my shows to just everybody in the audience. He's like, now will you do that song? And I'm like, well, we have to now, don't we? Have a good night, y'all. Sorry for cussing in front of the kids, but it is a pub and not a church. So. All right. What's up next? I did just turn 52 in October 17th, same day as Eminem. What's up? Yo. We share a birthday. My son and my brother share a birthday with Will Smith, September 25th. And I share a birthday with Eminem and Vlad the Impaler. I dig that second one.
Oh, do piano now.
Talk about sounding like Cartman.
Actually,
Actually, no, he sounds a little bit more like Mr. Mac, okay? Do some Billy Joe, okay? Billy Joe's good, yeah. All right. So, you hit 50, guys. If you haven't hit 50 yet, here you go. Ben Affleck, pay attention, reindeer games. You hit 50, you start having conversation with your body, okay? Like, in the last year, I've lost 53 pounds. I'm down because I'm like, okay, I want to get some longevity out of this life right here. But I'm getting out the shower the other day, and I've noticed this pattern of I look down and he's looking down. And I'm like, hey man, it's morning. We're supposed to be like, hey. You know what I mean? And he's just like, hey, what's up, bruh? And I was just like, you know what? Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. You used to watch me. Wait, goddamn, I get the right key. Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. You used to watch me shake. Now all you do is stare at the floor. Dear penis, I don't like you anymore. Used to be me and you, a paper towel and a dirty magazine. That's all we needed to get by. Lady, seems that things have changed. I think you're the one to blame. And dear penis, I don't like you anymore. This turned out not to be a one-sided conversation. My penis lifted his head off the floor. Looked up at me with his one good eye. And he said, that is not what my penis sounds like. Hold on. My penis is like, dear Harley, I don't think I like you anymore. Sure, give me a second. When you get to drinking, you put me in places I ain't never been before. Dear Harley, I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on our man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms with really how we feel. If we could put our heads together, shit, we could just stay home forever. Dear penis, I think I like you after all. But dear Harley, when you're shaving, shave my balls. Rodney Carrington. Yeah, he's good. Adam, how you doing back there, brother? Ayla still bullying you? Ayla, quit that. You stop stepping on his tail. Stop pushing him over. He can't help it. He's sweet. All right, what else besides goofing around and shit? What do you want to hear, Ben Affleck? I don't think he had any requests. Basically, when he said social distortion, all I heard was, well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. Oh no, not everybody has got a body like you. But I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. I know all the games you play, cause I played them too. Oh baby, I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh baby, when love comes down without emotion, well it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Cause I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith, cause I gotta have And how you tied me down with the lover boy blues. And with all this river becomes an ocean before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh baby, I'll reconsider this foolish notion. Well, I want someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith, I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, 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 faith. For Ben Affleck over there, reindeer wings.
Howdy, did you have a request?
And I got, who's the birthday to?
Huh? Lori?
Where's Lori?
Oh, Lori, is it your birthday?
Go, Lori, it's your birthday. All right, here we go. Lori's birthday, guys. She just turned 21. Buy her lots of shots. Right.
She's like, I'm 19.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lori. Happy birthday to you. Ayla, how did that Rochambeau turn out? Was it you or Adam that won? Okay, so Ayla will be giving you birthday spankings tonight. And you're gonna get welts, I'm just letting you know. She hits like a freaking kicking mule. She's very mean.
There she goes again, going to break the seal. She just gotta go pee, but that's what the rest of the night's gonna be. Goddamn handstand, bitch.
All right, what else? Anyone? Bueller?
Piano Man.
Piano Man? Shut the fuck up.
Piano Man last
What time is it?
What time? What do you mean, what time? Yeah.
Every one of those words was in English. What do you mean, what do I mean? 8:33? Okay.
Yes.
This fool wants me to do Piano Man
You did it last
on a guitar. I think you were drunk last week. He was drunk. Play Piano Man on a guitar like you somehow music transposes like that. Nothing rhymes with Guitar Man. Not rhythmically anyway.
Stairway to Heaven.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to divorce courts. When she gets there, she knows she'll take all but your clothes, 'cause she's got you on that stairway to divorce court. There's one more. Well, you bought her new boobs, now there's some other dudes, 'cause she fucked you on that stairway to divorce court. I honestly thought that should have been one of those musical cards, and that Robert Plant should have sent that to Paul McCartney after his last divorce. Love, Robert, your friend. All right, so what was I going to do before that? Before he said stairway, somebody said something, and I was like, oh, Piano Man, that's right. Damn, I tried to forget. Billy Joel is one of the artists that I try and do my best to emulate his phrasing and whatnot. Him, Rob Thomas, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Prince, Eddie Vedder, you know, that kind of shit. You know, like some of these guys that you just, if you're going to do it, you better do it. You know what I'm saying? So here's some Billy Joel. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just kidding. Oh shit! That was for our former ska member server. Who, you know. All right, let me get proper now. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shovels in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He said, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it sounded sweet and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la, 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 la. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, because we're all in the mood for the melody. You got us feeling alright. Now Adam at the bar is a friend of mine. He gives me my water for free, and he's quick with a joke or to tell you where you can smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. And here's the truth about Adam. He says, hardly I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. For I'm sure that I could be a belly dancer if I could get out of this place. Oh, la, 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 la. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with David, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. The other waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stole. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Oh, la, 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 la. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for the melody. You got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Friday. A-Love gives me the finger. She knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to sit around drinking and linger. Got it down. And the piano sounds like an acoustic guitar, and the microphone don't smell like a beer, but they set at the bar and put bread in my jar. See, man, what are you doing here? Whoa. Sing it. Sing us a song together. Sing us a song tonight. All in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Billy Joel. Now, I often like to talk about how I hear things when I'm playing, when I start to learn these songs and start to really learn the lyrics and whatnot. What does Billy Joel tell us about Paul the real estate novelist? What is he trying to tell us? He's a real estate novelist, which means, he's got money. He's never had time for a wife. He's talking with Davey, who's in the Navy. He gay, thank you. That was Billy Joel's way of saying, here's the gay guy in the bar, and it's Paul. They don't play that lyric, exactly. You're absolutely right. That's what I'm saying. But that was in the 1970s. That's how you said it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, whoa. Now, you guys familiar with the Goo Goo Dolls song, Slide? That's a real uppity and, oh, I love that song. Okay. I'm about to wreck it for you. Because what I want you to do is I want you to listen to the lyrics of the second verse. After the "Why don't you slide" and the second verse comes in, I want you to listen to the lyrics. And then at the end of the song, I'm gonna quiz you on what the fuck he's talking about. And we'll see how bright and chipper and cheery that song is after you figure this shit out. Because I was like learning it, I'm like, wait a minute. What? And then I'm reading it, I'm like, that just got real dark. The darkness of Goo Goo Dolls.
Could you whisper in my ear the things you wanna hear? I'll give you anything to keep it calm. And do you wake up all alone, wondering where you are, live with all your faults? I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Yeah, slide. Oh, slide. Yeah, slide.
Ready?
Don't you love the life you killed? The priest is on the phone. Your father hit the wall, and your mom disowned you. Do you think I'll ever know what it means to be a man? Something I can't change, live without it. Wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Yeah, slide. Yeah, I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. Little pieces of nothing that fall. Come on, put your arms around me. What you see is what you are is beautiful. All day, you wanna get married, run away. I wanna wake up where you are, and I won't say anything, so why don't you slide? Yeah, slide. I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. Little pieces of nothing that fall. Oh, slide. Why don't you slide into my room and we'll run away, run away, run away, run away.
So what was the verse about? Murder, or be specific? Don't you love the life you killed? The priest is on the phone. Your father hit the wall and your mom disowned you. She had an abortion. And he's like,
don't you love the life you killed?
I told you I was going to wreck that song for you, man. You'll never hear it the same again. I don't. When I play it, I'm like, super uncomfortable. So there you go. Now you know. Yeah. The rest of the story. Don't be gross. All right, what time is it? I know I gotta be rolling up. I don't take breaks. I'll be done 8:40. Okay, I got about 20 minutes, and then I'll take my break till tomorrow when I play my next show.
Where's your next show?
Cave Creek at the Roadhouse.
Huh? Ellen.
Lori's birthday. Happy birthday. That's a lovely man sitting next to you. He came and gave me money to sing you a birthday song, honey. The best part is that Ada's gonna give you your spank. Ada's spanking that ass, yeah. Oh, that'd be terrifying, man. She'd be on that shit like the Tasmanian devil. She'd be like, just hands a flailing. I'm like, you have to have lost count. She's there, no. All right. What? Prince? What's your name?
You know Prince?
Chelsea? Close. What's your name? Judy? Judy. Yes.
Mexican Judy, really?
What did you say? Would you quit coughing so I can Blanca? That ain't gonna work. I think it's, what was it again? Chelsea? Chelsea you'll have to do. Anytime I get a Prince request, it's gotta be a certain type of name and a certain type of syllables. Nope, Susan won't work either. Chelsea will be fine. Chelsea will be fine. Oh shit. I gotta do this and then I'll do Eminem.
Number 3, there we go.
Knew a girl named Chelsea, I guess you could say she was sexy.
Met her in a hotel lobby, masturbating with a magazine. She said, how'd you like to waste some time? And he could not resist when he saw little Chelsea grind.
Chelsea. She took him to her castle, he just couldn't believe his eyes.
She had so many devices, everything Chelsea's money could buy. She said, sign your name on the dotted line. The lights went out and Chelsea started to grind.
The castle started spinning, or maybe it was his brain.
He can't tell you what she did to him, but her body will never be the same. Chelsea will keep me on behind. She's showing no mercy, but she will show now. Show you how to grind. Chelsea.
He woke up the next morning
And Chelsea wasn't there. Looked all over and all he found was a phone number on the stair. Said, thank you for a funky time. Call me up whenever you want to grind. Chelsea, come by Chelsea back now. You dirty little Prince wanna grind. Woo! Prince and the Revolution. Darling Chelsea.
Hey, you know, Van Morrison? Huh? He's got a couple Van Morrison tunes, right?
No. Yes, ma'am. The only Sublime I have would be Santeria. If you're okay with that, I'll do it. Stephen Lynch? I freaking love Stephen Lynch, man. I do Hallelujah by Stephen Lynch.
Oh, hallelujah. How my heart sings.
I can't hear you. What are you doing here still? Oh, you missed me. With every shot so far.
All right. Hey, what's up, Lou?
All right. Check this out.
Look, you only have one shot, one opportunity. If you capture it, or just let it slip. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His father's on his sweat already. His mom's spaghetti, nervous, but on the surface he was calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting. When he wrote down, the whole crowd blows so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's joking now. Clock's run out. Time's up. Over loud. Snap
Back to reality. Open goes knows rap is choke. He's so mad that he won't give up that as he's dope. He knows rap but he knows his whole back is rope. He's so sad but he knows he goes back to the lab again. Better catch his moment off. Lose yourself in the music, the moment. You gotta never let it go. You only get one shot and not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You gotta lose yourself in the music, the moment. You gotta never let it go. You only get one shot and not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. That's all I got, holy fuck. You think I'm kidding? I'm burping and trying to gasp for air at the same time. Choking myself out with my own burp gases and... You know what I'm saying? Like if you get a good chug of root beer and you burp it through your nose and your eyes pop out on fire, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like that. Eminem! Now let me show you why country and rap, like Luke Bryant, don't work.
Howdy. How y'all doing? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. He got vomit on his spread already, his mama spaghetti. He nervous, but on the surface, he don't calm and dead. Look on, but I keep on forgetting what he wrote.
No, man. I mean, it's very simple English. What do you get when you compress the words country and rap? Crap. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sublime, am I doing some Sublime? Does she want to hear some Sublime? You want? I know it's not the one you wanted, but tough shit. But it is Sublime. And I don't often play this song because I have religious differences with them. Like the first thing you should know is that
I don't practice Santeria, ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I spent all if I could find that hammer and that Sancho she is down. A pocket cap and Sancho and I slapped her down. What I really want to know, my baby, what I really want to say, I can't define. And it's love that I need, but my soul will have to wait till I get back, find a hammer of my own. Daddy's gonna love, want to know, and I'll feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I've gotta live it up. Oh yeah. Well, I swear that what I really want to know, my baby, what I really want to say is there's just one way back, and I'll make it. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go running high. Daddy's got a new 45, pew, pew, pew. And I wouldn't think twice to stick that bell straight up, down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I've got something for his podcast. What I really want to know, my baby, what I really want to say is I've got mine. And I'll make it, yes, I'm coming over, but my soul will have to wait. Sublime. Sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll be like, it's worse when I do it for Freebird though, because that's like a 49-minute guitar solo. I'm like, I passed out doing that in Colorado once. That thin air shit, man. It was hard on a mile. We were up at Monarch Pass outside of Salida, Colorado. It's the highest point on the Continental Divide. And there's like this little road that goes around up to the lift, which will take you up to 12,300 and some feet till you can get right up to where the actual Continental Divide is.
So there's a little road that goes to that, or you can just go up this little hill, and there's the door right there. Why would you go all the way around this little road? So I ran up that hill, my son's behind me. I get up that little hill, that little embankment, and I'm like, you know, like, oh my God, my son's standing behind me. He's gonna see this shit. This is so embarrassing. I turn around and he's like, and I'm like, thin air sucks. And here's what blew our mind. So we're going out, this is as we're heading back, and you go up Monarch Pass, and then you go down into like Silverton or whatever. As we're going down the mountain into Silverton, from like 11,000 feet, there's this guy who looks like fucking Gandalf in some shorts and a t-shirt, long gray ass hair, big gray ass beard, pedaling up the mountain. And he's already at least 10,000 feet of just pedaling up this mountain. I'm like, okay, we gotta get out of here. That's just terrifying, man. I was like, what? Where did you come from? Not Silverton. Fucking Durango. That means he went over one mountain, down into Silverton, up the other mountain, and then he would be in Salida. And I'm like, you're out of your goddamn mind. That's incredible though, man. And of course, his calves were like Popeye's forearms, you know? But anyway, I digress. Time is it now? Gotta be getting close to my bedtime.
5 till.
5 till? All right. All right, I got time for a couple more. I just freed one. I freed a bird right there. Like that? What does she want? So I'm here every Friday, by the way, guys. I won't be here Black Friday because I had to head up to Crown King. But other than that, I'm here most every Friday. My website, like I said, is IamHarleyDavidson.com. So if you want to check scheduling there, you're welcome to check it out. There's also videos and shit on there. You know. Journey. So I don't know what of my voice register makes her think I can sing Journey. But I can start a Journey song. There's just a certain point where his testicles reascend and mine do not. So like I'd be up here and be like,
those crazy nights I do remember in my youth, and I do recall those were the best times for so long. I woke up this morning and the sun's gone. Turn on some music to start my day. Lost myself in a familiar song. I close my eyes.
see what I'm saying? You want to hear the worst one though? For like getting into the song before you realize as an audience that nope, he's not hitting this fucking note. He's not hitting this. And I love this song and I wish I could do it because I think I do it for the most part. I honor the original singer and whatnot, and I get his little inflections. But then there's a point where he's like, I'm just going to pull my testes back up into my chest. So check this out. Def Leppard.
Lady love never smile, so lend your love to me a while. Do with me what you will, break the spell, take your fill. On and on we roll the stars, flames die and the fire's gone. Always been together so night alone. I
You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh, he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it, he's gonna no. Now you know it's like being one of my ex-wives. That was a burn on me. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, and then she was disappointed. She was, Chelsea Dawn. That was a burn on him, not on you.
She's like, no, he's wonderful. I met him in a hotel. Took him back to my castle.
See, look, you look damn straight. He said on the back of the note said first one's free. Look, Don't agree with that part. That'll just get you in trouble. I love saying things that husbands and boyfriends can't say to wives. I had a buddy of mine, I was living back in Ohio, and his wife came up to me one night. She was just one of these forceful requesters. Like, I'm like, I don't know the fucking song. And she's like, yes, you do. And I'm like, you insisting it isn't going to make it manifest itself in my head. So finally, I called him up there. This dude that I went to middle school with, you know. I'm like, hey, man, come here. And I said, show me your left ring finger. And he goes like that, and there's a little ring on there. And I showed her mine. And she goes, and? I said, that means he has to listen to your shit, and I don't. Now shut the fuck up. Yeah. And he looked at her and he's like, that's true, baby, that's true. All right, I got one more. I'm gonna do, this is a song that I told my daughter she has to sing at my funeral. And she always gets mad when I say that. Dad! I'm like, you gotta make the fucking plans. Then I made a mistake of playing it for my grandmother. She's like, woo, I want you to play that at my funeral. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna be crying and shit. Get up there and sing. I've done that way too many times. For our family. That's some hard shit, man. But anyway, this song, I don't know, man. It's one of those things again where once I learned the lyrics, I really love this song. I love the sentiment of this song, and it's why I want to have my daughter sing it at my funeral. It's called "If I Ever Leave This World Alive."
If I ever leave this world alive, I'll thank you for all the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness you feel will soon subside. So when in doubt, don't shed a tear. I'll be here when it all gets weird. If I ever leave this world alive, she says I'm okay, I'm alright, though you have gone from my life. You said that it would, everything should be alright. So if in doubt, just call my name, just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, and I may never leave this world, but if I ever leave this world alive, leave this world alive, leave this world alive, leave this world alive. Thank you, Tim Finnegan. Everybody have a good night. Get home safely. Please make sure you're taking care of our servers and our bartenders that have worked hard to take care of y'all. If you like what you're hearing, that is my tip jar in front of me. Again, every bit of appreciation is appreciated. Every Friday right here, 7 to 9, Tim Finnegan's. Adam, that's your cue.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate that very much.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's awesome. I appreciate that, man. Oh, yeah. This little thing right here. No. Yeah.
And a guitar.
And and looper. And real time. It does real time harmonies. So watch. Yeah. Thank you, Adam.
TC Helicon. Thanks, man. Hope to see you guys again. Yeah, whatever.
I'll go. That was a fun night. I'm probably going to put this one up on my YouTube channel. Thanks, you guys. Blue, what's up, bro? I will probably go live tonight, so I'll hit y'all up and tag in. We'll go from there. Be a couple hours, but we'll go.